Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna today I'm gonna be tier ranking female Animal Crossing villagers based on how gay they look. Yeah. Maybe you're asking yourself why. My first answer would be why not? And I mean, if that's not enough of an answer, I'm gonna be nice today and I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about why I'm doing this video. First of all, I'm pretty sure there's not a single other video about this exact topic. So I kind of see myself as a pioneer in this specific subject. Yeah. Okay. And secondly, how can I say it so that it doesn't seem like I'm bragging about it? Okay, so secondly, I'm secondly, I'm kind of a big name in the Animal Crossing New Horizons fandom. Maybe you recognize me from the viral TikTok videos called Severance, but it's in the Animal Crossing world. I'm kind of big on TikTok. Just saying. Also, there's a website that wrote an article about my videos. So just saying. I mean, I'm kind of a TikTok celebrity, you could say. I think this gives me the qualification to make a video about this, about Animal Crossing. And also, secondly, in September last year, I started playing Animal Crossing New Horizons again, and I got very obsessed with it, and I played for like 3 months every day. And my island is not finished yet. I've started playing again because I stopped for like 4 months or something, and then now I've started playing again. And my island doesn't have like a theme. The only theme is that it's an island of lesbians. Now you see where I'm going with this. In September, I started a search for the 10 gayest looking female Animal Crossing villagers. So that's why I feel like I'm very qualified to speak about this subject. Do you think I have too much free time? No. So I picked the 10 villagers out of like 200 plus female villagers that looked the most like lesbians to me. I must be honest, like some of them were already on my island and they were not in the top 10, but I was like, ah, good enough. Because I'm not going on 10 villager hunts. So I guess now you see why I'm making this video. And now on my island, I'm just missing one. So while I do the ranking, I'll also let you know which ones are already on my island. Yeah, but I think it's going to be a fun video. I'm really looking forward to it and I hope you like it. So let's just get into it. Let's go. So first of all, I'm just going to explain the categories. Most of them are pretty self-explanatory. Oh, this one was supposed to be gray. Anyway, I'm going to explain what the categories mean. So we have the first category, which is you are gay.
You are gay.
No need to explain this one, I think. Then the second one is I know a closeted lesbian when I see one. Those are the ones that I think are lesbians, but there's something like stopping them. And then the third tier is called Is She Gay or European? That's gonna be the villagers where I'm kind of not sure. I get mixed vibes. Then the fourth tier is gonna be Talk Valentina.
Talk, Valentina.
That's for allies. That's for the villagers that are very straight, but like I totally see them waving rainbow flags during Pride. Then the last official tier is called Not a Single Gay Gene Inside. Yeah. And then there's the last one that I called I Don't Know and I Don't Care, because some of them I really don't know and don't care. Let's start. So the first one is Agent S. This is very clear for me. She's a lesbian. Then we have Agnes. It's already getting hard, guys. Honestly, like when I was doing the list on who should be on my island, Agnes was kind of, I would say, in the top 30 maybe, because I think she's a closeted lesbian. I feel like someone could definitely sing Good Luck Babe about her. Yeah. Then we have Alice. Alice is an ally, but she's straight. And then we have Ellie. That one's hard. I'm gonna go with not a single gay gene inside. I mean, I know it's an animal, but she kinda looks like a Republican. I don't know. Anyway, the next one is Amelia. And for me, there's like not a single doubt here. She's a lesbian, and she is the kind of lesbian that Renee Rapp played in The Sex Life of College Girls. I would definitely be scared of her. I mean, that eyeliner. She's great. She's great. That's a lesbian eagle. Slay! Slay! I feel like a lot of the birds are gay. In Animal Crossing, maybe also in real life. Then the next one is Annabelle. She's giving the same vibes as Alice for me. Then we have this stupid bitch. I hate the mouse villagers. They all look like shit. I'm so sorry. But she doesn't have a single gay gene inside. Also, I want to say, this tier ranking has nothing to do with how much I like them. It's purely based on how gay they look. Then we have Anka, I don't know. This one's kind of hard. I think she's a lesbian. She's giving lesbian. Then we have Annalisa. Annalisa for me is she gay or European? Then the next one is Annalise, who is a horse. Horses in Animal Crossing are very gay. I feel like I'm gonna say this about literally every villager species, but anyway, but Annalise, I have to say, here. Then we have this. She's called Apple. I don't care. I hate her. I mean, look at that. Do you want to have that on your island? I mean, I usually don't judge, but if you like, I would have fucking nightmares. Honestly, I would meet her and have a jump scare. Yeah. Then the next one is Astrid. I feel like the kangaroos all suck. And also it's weird that they all have a baby and no one ever speaks about it. But I definitely think she's a lesbian. Then the wolves are all gay in Animal Crossing. And she's kind of giving the same vibe as Amelia, but I think for her I'm gonna go with is she gay or European? Then we have this fucking penguin here. She scares me. I think I'm just gonna go with I don't know and I don't care, because what's with the eyes? Are you dead? Then we have Ava. Ava is giving the same ally vibe than the other two. It's actually way easier than I thought.
A few moments later.
Oh. This is hard. I think she's an ally. So then we have Barbara. She has her eyes closed. I think she's obviously trying to not see the truth. The truth being her sexuality. Then we have Tiger. Tigers for me is like the opposite of the wolves. I feel like they are a similar species, but while all the wolves are gay, all the tigers are straight. The question is she an ally? Yeah. Then we have this dog. I feel like dogs are all kind of gay, but She definitely is gay. I feel like I should have another category called like gay icons. Oh fuck. No. No. Lesbian icons only. Yeah. The next one is this ugly chicken who's called Becky. Becky, she's giving straight. She has the vibe of like older women who have like white or gray hair and they decide to like color their hair like purple for some reason. So then we have fucking Mouse again. She scares the shit out of me and I don't care. I don't care. So Berta, talk Valentina. Then we have Bettina, who is also a mouse. Can I put that many in the I don't care category? Because I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. Then we have Bianca, who's a tiger, and my rule still applies. Not a single gay gene inside. I feel like Bianca is the type of would be the type of person that if you come out as a lesbian to her, she's gonna be like, "Oh, but you don't look like a lesbian," and she means it as a compliment. So then we have Biddy. I feel like she's a lesbian. She's a lesbian and she's like the lesbian aunt, you know? She's cool. She's been to every pride for the last 20 years. Then we have Blair. Blair is trying so hard to be someone she's not. I feel like Blair is the kind of would be the kind of person that's like, I'm actually straight, but so many people think that I'm bi. But yeah, not a single gay gene inside. Then we have Blanca, this bitch without a face. Actually, I've never seen her. Does she still exist? I don't know. And I don't care. I mean, who are you? Why don't you have a face? Then we have Blanche. No, not gay. Then we have Blue Bear, and I didn't even, when I was like downloading the icons of the villagers, I didn't even realize that she was a female villager. I think Blue Bear is masked lesbian. Then we have Bonbon. Not a single gay gene inside. Yeah. She looks like the kind of person that would tell you, "Oh, you're a lesbian. Are you attracted to me now?" Then the next one is Brie. Not a single gay gene inside. Maybe I think, you know what? Like, I'm giving too much hate to mouse villagers. So I think I have to be like honest and I have to say this one, she looks like she's an ally. Then we have Brofina. And listen, this is hard. This is very hard, guys. Why did I say this was easy? It's not. Because the thing is, Brofina for me is either straight or gay, but she's still a lesbian icon. So I'm gonna put her in lesbian icons only, because she is a lesbian icon and a gay icon, but I think she's a lesbian. But also I don't know. But she's a lesbian icon, so she's going there. Bubbles, yeah. When you wake up next to him in the middle of the night. Good luck, Bubbles. I'm so sorry. Anyway, the next one is Bunny. She's also an ally. Then we have Kelly. This one is hard because I feel like, is she gay or European? That's the best category for her. The next one is this bitch. I love koalas. Most of them look very gay. Yeah. But I definitely think that's not someone you want to be in a relationship with. Then we have Candy. Candy, I need to stop being so hateful. So I'm gonna put her in not a single gauging inside. Then we have Carmen. Yeah, I'm not sure, so I'm gonna leave her there. So then we have Caroline. Caroline, I also don't know. I feel like she could be gay, but also, no. Yeah, I changed my mind. The next one is Carrie. Again, I just fucking hate them, but I have to admit that she also looks gay. So yeah, you're going there. I feel like they could be a couple. Who knows? Then we have Celeste, I think. I know she's not like a villager, but I included her because she is gay. Like, she's obsessed with space. It's like, it sounds very gay to me. The next one is Celia. I was considering her for my island because she, for me, is a closeted lesbian, and I think she looks very cool, and she looks like very sweet, and I would have loved her on my island, but then I was like, I found cooler villagers. But yeah, a closeted lesbian. Then we have Chai. Also, side note, some of these names, like, I know you have to name like 400 villagers. It's like hard to find that many names, but also like some of these names are just like no effort was put into it. Chai is like, I know she's straight. I'm just wondering where to put her. I think she's an ally. Then we have Charlize. This is clearly, is she gay or European? Then we have Chelsea. Honestly, I could put her in not a single gauging inside, in you're gay, in lesbian icons only, because she kinda is. But also in I don't know and I don't care. I really don't know. I'm gonna leave her there, because I really don't know. Then we have Cherry. Not sure. Then we have, she is the last villager that I need on my island. I know I went on a villager hunt like 2 years ago and I didn't take her. And to this day, I'm regretting it because she's so cool. She's an icon. I feel like she's probably like a lesbian rock star or something. Then we have Chèvre. She's on my island. First of all, I want to tell you, I am aware of why Chèvre and Nan have this relationship and why, because I have both of them on my island and they have like pictures of each other on their walls. And I know that's like a reference to a Japanese story, but I think two things can be true. I think it can be a reference, but I also think they are meant to be together and they are a couple. That's why both of them are on my island and they live on a mountain. Like, their two homes are near each other and they have like a small garden. So she's a lesbian. Then we have Chrissy. She's straight. Then we have Claudia. You know the theory. Cleo. As I said, horses are very difficult to read. I think she's an ally, but I think she's straight. Then we have Coco. Listen, like, part of me is saying she's a lesbian, but also part of me is saying, what the fuck is that? Also, like, I know she's very popular, and I know many people want her on their island, but she's fucking scary. I'm gonna put her next to the other one without eyes. Then we have Cookie. I'm gonna go with my gut feeling. Then we have Daisy. Daisy, I don't know. For me, she's gay, but also maybe she's not. Then we have Dina. I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. All the duck villagers look ugly. Like, honestly, if I like was sleeping and I had a dream where I just see her face, I would wake up sweating and screaming probably. Next one is Deirdre. Deirdre. She's a lesbian. Then we have Diana. Yeah. Then we have Diva. I was gonna say, who the fuck is this Diva? And she is called Diva. So I have to put her in the lesbian icons only. Maybe she's a lesbian, maybe she's not. But she's an icon. She's a diva. That's her name. I feel like she is the Lady Gaga of Animal Crossing. So yeah. Then we have Dora. And I don't see a single gay gene inside. And also I see a mouse again. And I fucking hate them. Then we have Dottie. Yeah. Then we have Elise. She kind of looks like is it the secretary? The one in like Monster Inc. So she scares me a little bit. Because at the same time, I want to say lesbian icon, but at the same time, I also want to say I don't care. No, I don't know. So I'm going to leave her here. Then we have Ellie. And Ellie for me is she gay or European? Then we have Eloise. She's working in the cafe I made on Happy Home Paradise. And like every time I go to order, she's like, I don't want to work here. Oh, sorry, you said something. And I'm like, bitch, no one wants to work. But we all have to. She is straight. Yeah. Then we have Eunice. She's lesbian. Oh, it would be fun to make like couples. Maybe I'll do another video where I like pair them up. Anyway, Faith, I was saying before that I love the koala villagers. This doesn't apply to her. Because she is fucking scary. Then we have Fauna. I think Fauna is also, I don't know, not clear. Then we have Felicity. I feel like she's the Helly R of purely based on the haircut. She's Helly R of Animal Crossing. For those of you who have watched Severance, I know that Helly R is like with Mark or something. But Elena, again, is kind of giving closeted lesbian. So just for this reason, I'm gonna put her in the closeted lesbian category. If Ben Stiller is watching this video, please, Helly R and Gemma. Then we have Flo. She's gay. Then we have Flora. Can you be a flamingo and be straight? I don't think so. Then we have Flurry. And honestly, I'm gonna put her with her friend here, because fucking hamsters. Then the next one is Francine. And wait. I'm changing my mind. They are a lesbian couple and they need to be together. Sorry, you are going there. They are clearly a couple. Freckles. Then we have Freya. My wolf villager theory. She is gay. Frigga, another penguin. She's definitely serving lesbian. Then we have a sheep again, and she's only serving psycho. I'm sorry, but like she's serving crazy eyes, so I'm just gonna put her here. Oh, then we have this icon. She's on my island. I love her, and she is a lesbian icon. You cannot convince me otherwise. I mean, the ear piercings, everything. Love her. She's kind of a bitch sometimes, and she wanted to move out of my island the other day. I was like, oh girl. Anyway, the next one is Gabby. Gabby. Yeah. Then we have Gala. She's straight. Then we have Gail. Gail is the Chapel Roan of Animal Crossing. She's definitely singing Pink Pony Club somewhere. Not on my island, sadly. Then the next one is Gigi. This one is like, I don't know, this one, yeah. Then we have Gladys. She's also on my island and she is definitely gay. living her life, being chill. That's the only vibe I want on my island. Then we have Gloria. I noticed she's also a duck, but I kind of like hate her less than the other two here because she looks less stupid. But yeah, she is straight. Then we have Goldie. She's straight too. Then we have Greta. And this one, I'm putting her with the other mouse here because I fucking hate mouse villagers. Then we have Gwen. Gwen is straight. Then I put Harriet here because for me she is clearly gay. Hazel, lesbian. Ion. No idea how to pronounce it, but gay. Isabel, we all know Isabel is gay. Then we have this frog, and I have to put her here, I'm sorry. Judy, she's scaring me. Julia is a lesbian, and I read the other day that she's like, there's like a theory that she's a trans woman, because usually it's the male peacocks that have like the colorful feathers. So yeah, I love that. And she's a lesbian. Then we have, who the fuck is that? June? She's straight. Then I put Katrina. Katrina, for me, I don't know why I put her here, because I actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave her there. Then we have Cat, I don't know. I mean, she's kind of, like, I'm sorry, she kind of have the same vibes of the koala here. She's like, definitely giving lesbian, but she's giving toxic lesbian. I'm sorry. Ketchup, I'm sorry, but she can go with them. Then we have Kiki. I don't know. Then we have another fucking kangaroo. And this one is straight. Then we have Kitty. This is hard. Oh, I'm glad I included them. This is Label, and she is giving very straight to me. But also she's straight. Then we have Lily. Lily is here. Then we have Lolly. Lolly, here. Then we have Lottie. She is also giving big ally. Then we have Lucy. She's giving straight. She is serving basic. She's serving Peppa Pig, but without the attitude of that little bitch. Then I also put Luna. Luna, she's going to lesbian icons only. Because that's what I believe. Yeah. Then we have Mabel. My theory about the Able sisters is that we have Label, she is straight. Then we have Mabel, she's like a lesbian openly. And then we have Sable, my favorite one. And I think she's a closeted lesbian. Then we have Maddie. Maddie is straight. Then we have a fucking duck again. To be fair, I should say that this is the LER of Animal Crossing because of the haircut, but no. Maggie, straight. Then we have another fucking duck. I need to stop being so aggressive. Then we have Maple. Maple is giving a very straight. Marcy, the child, looks fucking dangerous. They honestly look like they murder people together. I'm just gonna leave them here. Then we have another elephant. She's Talk Valentina. Then we have Marina. And maybe it's only because of the name. Maybe it's because of the fact that she kind of looked like a bubblegum. In my head, she's fully Marina and the Diamonds. I know it's only Marina, but yeah. And this version of Marina and the Diamonds, she is actually a lesbian icon. This is Marshall. Why did I put him here? This is a male villager. Can I? I'm gonna leave him here because I need to go on. Then we have Matilda, another one. She is definitely gay. Who the fuck is that? Very straight. Then we have Melba. Melba is giving ally. I love her. And you know, I want her on my island, so I decided that she is a lesbian. Mary, another cat. I'm gonna say straight. Midge. I kind of want to say I don't care, because I don't. But yeah. Then we have Mint. There are a lot of gay villagers, but there are also a lot that are clearly straight. Who the fuck is that? Miranda. She is giving scary, homophobic, middle-aged woman. Also, I just want to clarify that these are like straight villagers, but it doesn't mean that if I put them here, it means that I think they are homophobic. Then we have Mira. I feel like she's a lesbian. She's close to the lesbian icons only because she's a superhero. And she's a badass, but I'm gonna leave her here. Then we have Mitzi. And the name makes me think of Mitski. So I'm gonna go with lesbian. I know Mitski's not a lesbian, but I feel like she listens to Mitski. And because of that, she's a lesbian. So then we have Molly, and like I guess she's better than the other ones, but I'm still gonna put her with the ducks here. Then we have Monique. This is so hard. Because at the same time she's giving lesbian icon, but she's also giving actress from the 80s that is now very problematic. So for that reason, I will put her in the I don't know category. Then we have Muffy. Muffy is clearly a lesbian. She is on my island. I was not planning on having her, but then I went on a villager hunt and I used like 100 tickets, and then I was like, okay, the next one I'm okay with, I'm gonna take her, and it was Muffy, and I love her. Then we have the fucking monkey here, and I don't like monkey villagers. Sorry. Then we have Nan, and she is obviously a lesbian because they are together and they are the perfect couple. I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna keep going another time because I'm very tired and I need to eat. Tonight for the first time, just about 10:30. My neck hurts so bad. The other part I recorded was yesterday and my neck was doing better, but now it's hurting again. So, Naomi. Straight. Norma. Straight. Olive. Straight. Then we have Olivia. Honestly, Olivia is kind of what this bitch wishes she were. And I think I'm gonna put her in is she gay or European, because yeah, I don't know. Then we have Opal. That's a hard one. She's serving Mean Girls vibe, but is it in a lesbian way or not? I'm gonna leave her here too. Then we have another pig, and she's straight. Pango, I don't know. Honestly, I'm sorry, but I don't care enough. Oh, Pashmina. I've got her on my island, and she is a lesbian. I'm just wondering if she deserves the lesbian icons only category. But I think right now I'm gonna leave her here. So then we have Patty. She is going to talk, Valentina. Paula. She is straight. Oh, we have Pave. She's like from an event. And she is a lesbian icon. Mark my words. Peaches. She scares me a lot because why do you look like you're dead? So I'm just gonna put her in I don't know, I don't care. Peanut. Straight. She looks like a very straight pop star. Pecan, I don't know. But anyway, I think she is gay. Then we have another pig. How many pigs are there? She is straight. Then we have this bitch here. I'm gonna go with straight. Another mouse. Honestly, I kind of wish I would put her, but I'm gonna put her in straight because she's very much giving straight. Then we have the only mouse villager that deserves everything she wants. She is a fucking queen. She is a queen. I'm gonna put her in a lesbian because she's obviously a lesbian. I feel like she's like too cool to be a lesbian icon because she's like, I'm a scientist. I don't have time for your bullshit, you know. Phoebe is very much a lesbian. Then we have, who the fuck is that? I don't know, but she is straight. Then we have Pinky. I'm gonna go with my gut here, and she's gonna go in, is she gay or European? Then we have Piper. Oh, Piper is also very scary, and that for me is giving lesbian. Then we have this rabbit villager. She is very much serving lesbian. So Plucky, Plucky is on my island, and she refuses to leave. It's like the only villager I'm actively trying to get rid of because I don't want her. She's not bad. I feel like she's also kind of giving lesbian, but she just spends her day running around my island and being weird. But yeah, but still, she is a lesbian. Yeah. So then we have. What's up? What's with the dogs, guys? Poppy's going to talk Valentina. Poppy's an ally. Portia. I think she's kind of serving rich, middle-aged white women in a straight way, but she's also kind of giving rich, middle-aged white women in a lesbian way. I'm gonna go with straight. Puddles, another frog. She is straight too. Pearl. She is clearly gay. Queenie. I think the ostrich villagers are all gay, the female ones. So she's going to, you are gay. Oh yeah, look, we already have like a bunch of them. And this one too. I confirm they are all gay. Then we have... She's hot, you guys. She's hot. Also, she's going to lesbian because she's giving lesbian. Oh, then we have Reese, and I put her here, even though she's not a villager, because she is giving closeted lesbian. I know that she wakes up next to him in the middle of the night with her head in her hands. She's nothing more than his wife. I think they kind of have something for each other, but the problem is that Harriet is like out and she's single, and I think Reese is like married with a man. So I think they kind of had something with each other, but then Harriet was like, okay, girl, either you leave your husband and come with me, or it's over between us. Right now, I think it's over. But I think Reese is gonna change her mind soon. Renee, oh, that's a hard one. I'm gonna put her in, is she gay or European? I think I said at the beginning of this video that horses are gay in Animal Crossing, but actually I take it back. I think horses are pretty straight. So she's giving straight, but also like the ear piercings are... And also like the eyes, it looks like she's got eyeliner. So yeah, I think she's perfect for is she gay or European. Then we have Renee. She is straight. Rhonda, she's also straight. I kind of hate Gorilla Villagers. On one side, there's like, if I look at her, there's no straight explanation for her. But there's also only straight explanations for her. So I'm gonna put her in, I don't know. Then we've got Rio, confirming my theory once again that all ostrich villagers are lesbians. Look at them. Did I miss one? I just realized, because I've got my list here, that I forgot to include a bird villager that's called Robin. and is also female. When I look at her, I'm gonna say lesbian. Also, honest opinion, I think there's a lot of Animal Crossing villagers that exist outside of the gender binary, but I think people were not ready for that, so Nintendo had to like separate them into male and female categories. But yeah, I hope in the next Animal Crossing we get some they them villagers. We've got Rocket, and I hate gorilla villagers. They scare me. I'm pretty sure they were made just to be bullied, honestly. Again, I wanted to say lesbian, but also I don't know. Then we have Rosie. Rosie is very cute. She is a big ally. Then we have Ruby. She is a lesbian. Yeah. Sable. I told you before, Sable is the closeted lesbian sister. Then we have, wow, this icon. She is a lesbian. Here. I mean, would a straight person sell carpets? Maybe. She's doing it in a very lesbian way. So then we have Sally. This is gay. This is very gay looking. Then we have Sandy, yet another ostrich villager that doesn't have a single straight gene in her. And she's going with her friends. I mean, would you honestly say that one of them is straight? No. Who is that? Why is she not on my list, guys? Straight. Then we have Savannah. She is straight. Then we have Shino. She's one of the fan favorites. And I understand. For me, she's going in, is she gay or European? Sky. Sky is... I'm gonna go with straight. Then we have Snooty. She is a bitch. B-I-C-T-H. And I'm gonna go with straight. But hear me out. But I think I'm gonna stick with straight. Then we have Soleil. I hate her. First of all, because I hate the fucking hamster villagers. And second of all, she was on my island. And I tried to make her leave for so long. And then she left, but it was hard. And also she was like fucking mean. She was like bullying me and the other villagers. She was giving vibes of Animal Crossing Wild World when villagers were rude to you the whole time. She's going to straight. Then we have Sprinkle. Sprinkle is straight. Stella. She's going to gay or European. Ships are also kind of all gay, I must say. Then we have Sydney. She's on my island. I love her. I was not like 100% sure I wanted her, but she is purple. She's amazing. And she's fun. And she's most certainly a lesbian. And also she's one of the nicest villagers on my island. So yeah, go Sydney. Then we have Silvana. She is giving... she's giving ally. Then we have Sylvia. The haircut, guys. The haircut. She's giving reality TV mom. And she's giving very straight. Also, I mean... Okay, you wanted that ugly haircut, but does your baby really need to have the same haircut as you? Then we have Tabby. There is no straight explanation for Tabby. She's going to lesbian. She is... I mean, the cats are also kind of gay, generally. She looks fun, honestly. Something about her face kind of scares me. Then we have Tammy. A bear. She's straight. Then we have Tanji. Listen, I was considering her for my island, but she just looks very straight to me. She's very cute, but she is giving straight. Then we have Tasha. She is amazing and she is very much a lesbian. She kind of has toxic vibes, honestly. I'm sorry. So I didn't want her on my island because I feel like she would kind of ruin the mood. And she looks like the one that would like sleep with every woman and then break their hearts. Tia, she is amazing. She is straight. Tiffany. Oh, that's a good one because Tiffany is kind of the mix between Monique and the other cat celebrity actress. And I'm gonna put her in straight. Then we have Timbra, also a sheep. She looks too unbothered to be attracted to men. Then we have Tipper, straight. Oh my god. Who the fuck is that? And why is she not on my list? I'm just going to straight. Then we have Truffles. Oh, this is a hard one. For me, she's like the kind of woman that looks like a masked lesbian, but is like could be either a masked lesbian or like a very homophobic straight woman. I'm gonna go with straight. Then we have Tutu. She is an ally. This other bear, it's a bear. She's giving ally. Then we have this goat. And here I'm only like asking myself, is she a lesbian or even a lesbian icon? She is kind of, for me, giving the same vibe than the scientist mouse, because she's a queen, she's amazing, but she doesn't want it. She doesn't want this attention. She's better than that. So I'm gonna leave her here. Another sheep. She is, I don't know. Here. Then we have Vivian. Do you know the one from Legally Blonde? Like the girl that gets with like Elle's ex? Was she also called Vivian? She's kind of like reminding me of her. And I know she was with the guy, but during the movie, she kind of served lesbian vibes, honestly. Wendy, she's on my island, and I didn't want to keep her at first, but then I decided yes. So for that reason, I'm gonna put her here, and also she's very nice. Then we have Whitney. She's also on my island, and like she is gay, but also like if she asked me to leave the island, I would not say no, you know. I wanted to get rid of all snooty villagers. I don't know, they're kind of bad vibes. And she's the only one left, so. Then we have Willow. She's straight. Then we have Winnie. I'm gonna put her next to this one, because honestly, they kind of have the same vibes. They're both toxic. They both know it. And then the last one, we did it. Zoe. She's going there. So yeah. We are done. Amazing. That was it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments which villager is your favorite Animal Crossing villager. Or if you've never played Animal Crossing but still watched the entire video. Wow. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and see you soon. Bye.